Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. I'm black. Yeah, and I'm ready to do this full general reading for you because it's been in my spirit all day to do readings because it's been so long. So, I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 decks in front of me right now. And then I have 3 bonus cards I'm going to bless your reading with. Please, when you're listening to this reading, take what resonates to you, for you. Don't take everything literally as everything is about you, because it may not be. But take out what you feel or you think or you know is relevant to your life. Hey TJ, thanks for joining me. Okay, I see you. Well, I'm glad you're here. This is a general reading. It covers every area of your life. The good, the bad, the ugly, however you want to look at it. Like I said, I have 8 decks before me. And then I have 3 bonus cards for you. And then several months ago when I was taking a break from doing readings, I took the time to create my own tarot cards. And they work just like everybody else's tarot cards. So I'm about to show you my deck that I made for myself. Alright, this is the deck I made for myself. All these cards have something written on them. And they all have royal blue and my logo. Not my logo, but my signature. So they work just like all of the rest of the cards. I shuffle them. You know, all of them are labeled. All of them have been given a name. Alright, I'm going to read the cards that fell. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining me. I want to just read what the cards that fell to my feet. They fell out for a reason. Maybe someone needs to hear what I'm about to say during this reading. Something might stand out to you that you feel like I'm speaking directly to you. And I am, if that's how you feel. So, the first card that fell is, wow, get what you want. It's time to go after what you want. Get what you want. And the next card we have is worthy. You are worthy of getting what you want. The universe finds you worthy. You should find yourself worthy. But it's causing some type of frustration because you don't feel worthy for whatever reason. The next message is, through that frustration, you should be able to get some type of clarity about what you want in life. What do you want for yourself? What do you want for your family, your children? What kind of legacy or what kind of legend are you going to be? And we have routine. Routine. Some of you may be going through life, day by day, doing the same thing. Year after year. Time after time. Somebody is working too hard. I'm going to start with the angels and ancestors cards like I always do. My cards are in order in the way they are supposed to be presented to you. So, let's see what your angels and your ancestors has to say to you. Oh, check out my new banner. Your royal reading awaits you. Royal readings by Royal Blue Tarot Reader. I had that made. Well, my cousin made it. I had her make that for me. So I'm thankful to her. And let's see what your angels and ancestors are saying. What message they trying to get across to you. All right, one card fell out. No, two cards. I'll read them both. Obviously, it has two messages for you. All right. And the first card, we have Star Ancestor. Star Ancestor, and it says, follow the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. That voice will never lie to you. It'll never steer you wrong. I'm going to read to you what Star Ancestor's message is for you. All right. This is going to be a very interesting reading because it's like I can feel the anticipation of people wanting to know what's in store for them, for their future. And like I said, you take out what resonates to you in the reading. You don't have to accept every word that I say as gold. But, you know, when you know that you know, we'll have that connection. But I'm going to read to you what Star Ancestor is all about and what it means. It says, heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The Star Ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who brings wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you're willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of the aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner in the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. So let's see what this next card is saying. Well, we have Magic Guardian. Magic Guardian. And it says, unlock the magic within. So let's see what that's talking about. Why did that come up in your reading? Okay. All right, Magic Guardian. This is the message about the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. And then it's magic with a K. Is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of an angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that's directed from the highest good of whoever is working with it. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just getting started. I'm going to continue reading about Magic Guardian, Unlock the Magic Within. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Hello, Theo. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so y'all got that magic within you. It's time to awaken it and put it to work. So you can, what did I tell you in the beginning? Get what you want. Alright, so the next card I'm going to draw up is coming from the Angel Guide. And I'm going to shuffle them. Alright, 2 cards turned up as well, like the first cards. 2, 2, 2, 2. Think of the number 2, which is wisdom. Gain some kind of wisdom through this reading. Spirit is telling me to tell you. So the first card we have is clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. That could include people, a job, a habit. Clear, cancel, and release. I want to read to you what that means for you. It says, you are being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people. Remember I said people. Situations or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and your intentions. So what you think is powerful. You can create it. What you say is powerful. It can be hurtful or it can be helpful. Advice can always be used somewhere in the world. Hello, Riri. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to continue on. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have a negative effect on you, or express something you wish wasn't real, you are being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything you no longer want or need in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something you wish you hadn't, you have the capacity to remove that idea or energy from your own energy by saying the powerful affirmation, clear, cancel, release. Angels are ready and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and inner peace. When this card is drawn, you are also being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. If your home, office, car, or anything else you spend time, clear it now. When you clear physical space, you clear psychic space. Making these simple changes will clear your energy and open you up to experiencing a sense of clarity and freedom. Wow, we had the clarity card in here too. Wow, where is it? So you won't think I'm lying. Where is the clarity card? That is just weird. Yeah, here it is. Clarity. Clarity. Somebody's trying to get some type of clarity through this reading. So ultimately, the Spirit is telling you to clear, cancel, and release those things that are no longer serving you in your life. It's that time to do that. And the next card that came up is take charge and action. Once you let go of the things that are no longer serving you, it's time to take charge and action. I'm going to read to you what take charge and action means for you. And it says, don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, which I just talked about, your joy or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need, once again, clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. If you're feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust in your gifts and your potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, and spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life, you are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. Rise up. Focus your intention and send it out like an arrow. All right, so, make sure your intentions are good so you won't be misunderstood. How about that? All right, so what the universe and spirit wants you to focus on is going to come from these cards. And maybe something that you're going through right now, something that you want, something that you need, something that you are lacking. Wow. And the only card that jumped out is sweetness. Sweetness. So we're going to see what sweetness has to say. And why was this card presented to you? All right, let me see. Let me find it here. Please bear with me. This book is raggedy as hell, and, things happen. So, forgive me. All right. All these pages haven't even had this deck a year, but here's sweetness. This card is a signal to savor the sweet moments in life and to remember them when things get rough. The small things in life are often the sweetest, but they easily go unnoticed. Sweetness is always there if you look for it. That's within yourself, within other people, wherever sweetness is needed, it should always be there, even if you bringing it to the table. Let's see what the Oracle of the Seven Energies has to say. Wow, y'all see that? I don't have to do much. And one card only came out. It's broken open. I want to read to you what broken open means for you. Why did this card come out? It says, there are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding? You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unforeseen forces like selling your soul to the devil. You don't want to do that, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase leading to relief. Yet even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. Sometimes it's good to share our stories, our testimonies about our life, what we've been through, how we overcame, because it can help change somebody else's life. Your life-changing situation can help someone else who needs a life-changing situation. Let's see what karmic energy we're dealing with. All right. All right, we have Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the guardian of some of you. If this message resonates, if you feel the energy of Archangel Michael around you, these words will be confirmation that he is with you. All right, so let's get down to it. Archangel Michael. And it says, the Archangel Michael is a channel of divine power. He is seen here sharing his energy with two small children. If you can see on the card, two small children. Bringing them great strength and support. He is about to pick up the boy, and he can help you lift your life energy too. When you receive this card in the reading, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions and your power and your resourcefulness. Michael upright heralds a time of greater courage, force, initiative, and action, so don't delay. He's right there with you. So tap into the dynamo within you and take the action that compels you. With Michael and your own power, you can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights. Hello, Abby. Thank you for tuning in. So, we're more powerful than we know. We haven't even tapped into what we possess. And that's why I'm about to read these Mystic Mondays cards that tells you about the past, present, and the future. Okay. There's the first card. All right, Spirit, I need the present and the future. You gave me the past, so let's see. Let's see what comes up for all of you. All right, and we have the present and the future. Abby, I will send you a message when I'm done with this reading. Please look out for it. Thank you very much. Um, so, for the past, we have Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands. And that's representing the past. I want to see what Princess of Wands is saying according to, it could be a past life, a past experience, you know, any part of your past. Could be during your childhood, your teenage years, you know, your early 20s, whatever. It could be any part of your life. So you just have to dig deep and go back and reflect over your life as far as you can up until this moment. So for the past, Princess of Wands, it says, positive and passionate, the Princess of Wands dances with lighthearted abandon. She has an enthusiastic outlook on life and is brimming with ideas that she is dying to share with others. Open to discovery, she yearns for adventure, wanting to try anything and everything. By exploring the unknown, you learn more about yourself in the process. You are a catalyst for change, bringing a burst of inspiration to begin new projects for you to continue forging your path towards your vision. Creative self-expression is her mantra, and she encourages you to be exactly who you are, to step into the spotlight, and to show your true colors. She often brings exciting news, from surprises to fresh ideas. The possibilities are endless. Live inspired and free as can be. Some of you were born into a good life. You know, some didn't have to work as hard growing up. You know, things were easily given to them. But there's a lesson for those people too. And it's about gratitude. Hello, Sister Shani. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, and so you have to reflect back over your life. You know, to get you to where you need to go. So you don't make past mistakes, you know, so you can grow and expand from the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding you've gained over this period of time in your life. So next, for the present moment, the right now moment, wow, we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. And Abby, this card may be resonating since you asked that question. This card may resonate with you and your situation. So Two of Cups, I want to read to you what Two of Cups means for you. Two of Cups. Two, there's the number two again. I told you that's all about wisdom and the supreme mathematics. So, wow. Yeah, this card, Two of Cups. You see the two people, you know, sharing a beverage. This card is talking about partnerships, complementary, and duality. And this is basically gearing towards your relationship lives. It says, when two become one, this is the beginning of a partnership full of synchronicity and balance. You play off each other's strengths and weaknesses and are able to create a complementary relationship that is open and supportive. Opposites attract, making you both stronger when you work together. Trust and mutual respect have been built over time between the two of you as you both communicate your commitment to one another. This may apply to a partnership in business, love, or friendship. Either way, you're feeling each other's vibes, which leads to a filling and satisfying relationship. This can also speak to the relationship that you have with yourself. We all possess a duality inside of us, and the Two of Cups asks you to treat yourself with the love and compassion that you seek in a partner. all right, that is dealing with right now. Like love is in the air. You know, it's trying to come into some of you. You know, that's why you have to add a little sweetness into your relationships. You know, everything don't have to be sour, you know, just because we may be going through things. You know, look at the bright side. You're still breathing. You still have the power to forgive, you know. So moving on to the future. Wow. We have King of Wands. We started out with Princess of Wands. Now maybe his daughter, King of Wands. I'm speaking about the King of Wands. So this is dealing with the future. King of Wands. What does King of Wands has to say? Wow. A true visionary, the King of Wands lights fire to his ideas with finesse and intention. And this represents a fire sign. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. A true visionary, the King of Wands lights fire to his ideas and finesse and intention. His enterprising nature is able to fully flesh out an idea from beginning to end. Passion rules his kingdom, where his visions have the purpose of impacting the world on a large scale. He is able to both lead and follow, delegating tasks effectively while simultaneously working alongside his team. His greatest wish is to empower those around him, to inspire them to be the best they can be. He molds the world to his ideas, supported by others who believe in his vision. Direct and straight to the point, the King of Wands asks you to create goals for yourself with clarity and imagination. Lead your life with intent and vision, with your eye on the prize. Don't stop until you get to where you need to go. Don't stop till you get enough. How about that? All right, so we had the past, present, and the future. Now we're going to dig into the psyche, which is with the psychic tarot cards. Wow. And the card that came out, that fell to my feet, is intuition. Intuition. It's time for us to like really connect and tap into our intuition. You know, we all have it. We all don't use it, which we should, because it's a guide. It's part of your soul. Intuition. And it says, intuition is the language of the soul. I just mentioned that, right? When this card shows up in a reading, it's a clear message that it's time for you to use your intuition. Just give it a chance and you'll quickly notice how it might be trying to get your attention. With so much information in this world vying for your every thought, it's easy to ignore or fail to acknowledge your insights. Synchronicities and so-called coincidences are powerful signs that intuition is knocking on your door. Have you heard a phrase or saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? Yeah, the 2, remember? 2, 2, 2. Anyway, yeah, the number 2, wisdom. It says, has someone mentioned the name of a specific person whom you were just thinking of? These are all signals for you to pause, be open, and pay attention. This is a perfect time to seek the answers from within. Turn inward, where you'll find the solutions and valuable insights that are waiting to assist you. When you learn to use and trust your intuition, you'll begin to have a sense of not only the right timing, but you also begin to perceive people and situations with a deeper and more discerning eye. You'll not only observe beneath and beyond what's actually in front of you, you'll see the real deal. Like it's part of your soul. All right. 11:11 is the time where I personally pray or meditate, make wishes, state my intentions, what I want for my life. That's the time to do. It's an angel number. 11:11 is an angel number. Yeah, so next I have the angel answers cards. The angels answers, and whatever falls will fall. And I want to scoop my chair back a little bit in case they decide to fall all over my feet like they normally do. All right, so there's some. All right. I'm going to pull at least 3 more of these cards unless, more decide to jump out. All right, they're all jacked up. And one more. All right. So I want to read to you. Oh, you see it every day? Yeah, they're trying to get your attention. There's a message for you coming through, trying to come through. Like I just read to you, you have to pay attention to the things around you, things that are being said. You have to use your intuition. This is a time to tap into your connection with your angels. But this is what the angels are telling me to tell you right now through the angel answers cards. You may have a question in your mind. You may have a thought where you need some type of answer, some clarity, or a confirmation of something. That's what the purpose of these angel answer cards are for, is to give you some type of answer that you have been looking for. You may have been looking for them in all the wrong places, but now you are here watching me, listening to me do this reading. It's all for a purpose. It's not by coincidence or chance that you are here or that I am here. It's some type of connectedness. And I'm going to read to you what the angel answers are trying to say to you. All right. Oh, I needed that. And it's telling you to choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Some of you may be on the wrong path, and the angels are trying to get your attention to turn you around, to detour you on a safer, protected, blessed path. So I'm going to read to you what choose a new direction says to you from the angels. The time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent and unhappy. You know that there is something more out there in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. You have not been using your intuitions, basically, is what the angels are telling you. That's what it's there for, to help guide you. The answers of the angels resides within that. So it says, make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. And what the angels want you to do next is to compromise. Compromise with them about what they need you to do or want you to do. They want you to choose a new direction. but you're going to have to compromise in doing so. So I'm going to tell you what compromise is saying to you. In order to create a happy outcome for your situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. You're going to have to come to some type of agreement, some type of balance, so that you can move forward in a positive way. That's part of compromising. Oh, did it? I'm sorry. It goes on to say, allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work toward an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that will allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Yeah, you want what you want, but, it doesn't consume you. You are willing to, let a piece of that go or loosen up the grip on that thing, whatever it may be, and make a compromise. In the word compromise, we have C-O-M, come. Come. What starts with come? A commitment. And then we also have the word promise. So it's a commitment to your promise. Compromising. And it's going to bring you into a new direction. And it's telling you, yes. And when it's reaching you what that specific yes means for you. It says, bravo, the decision you made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what you need to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. They're there to help you. And when you do the right thing, when you listen to your angels, when you use your intuition, when you lean on your friends and family for support, that's when things get better. There's something better. Things will get better. There's something better for you. Better than you imagined for yourself. It says, heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have, the very thing you've been asking for, or something that's more fulfilling and will make you much happier. Sometimes the divine has joys in stores for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in a new and exciting direction. I told you in the beginning, they told you to change your direction. Choose a new direction. And all this goodness is going to be there for you to receive. You got to turn from your wicked ways, as they say. Drop them bad habits. Let go of them negative people that ain't doing you no good. But, wow. And then we have success. Success is here for you. Let's see what success is saying to you. It says congratulations. First you got a bravo. Then you get a congratulations. So this is just confirmation that, once you've changed your mindset, once you follow your intuition, once you follow the guidance of your angels and your ancestors, success is there for the taking. It says, congratulations, you are on the road to success. You need not have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Enjoy the peace in your life for a change. All right? And next, I have the spirituality card. You know, some of us need to connect more to our spirituality. It's important. You know, the spirit lives within us. And, you know, some people choose to neglect it. And, you know, there's a price to pay when you don't listen. All right, let's see. All right. All right, whatever this card is, I'm going to read it, and it is what it is. Wow. We have Goddess of 10,000 Names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. I'm going to reach you what that means. I know that sounded like a lot, sounded confusing, like bullshit to some people, but it's more than all of that. Goddess of 10,000 Names. And this is what this card represents, what I'm about to read to you. Isis, with many names, forms, and associations of expression, is referred to as the goddess of 10,000 names. A name holds power. You know, you were given your name for a reason, and we have to live up to that name. It says, it defines and energizes or limits. The names, faces, and roles that you play are just one part of your being, yet you exist beyond them as a vast being, as a larger being than you think that you are. Like, it says, you are currently realizing that you are not limited by previous identities you've held. Instead, you are becoming more of your whole self. Enjoy the uncovering of even more of you. Okay, it says, the call to let go of old identity is very strong, leading you to this oracle at this time, when a new, more whole, fulfilling, and truthful sense of identity awaits you. Any fear or struggle that you go through to allow this to happen, beloved, will be spiritually repaid to you, multiplied in so many ways. There is nothing to lose except old limitations and so much wonder and joy to be gained. This oracle also indicates that there is a spiritual name waiting for you on the inner planes. The name may come from various spiritual traditions as a name of a deity or a sacred mantra, or it could be an actual name that you can sound out and use in meditations or sacred temple activities with spiritual groups. That name may also simply be a note, an inner awareness of a sound, and it can be sourced by going into your heart, almost felt more than heard or spoken. This spiritual name is coming to you to help you deepen your connection with yourself. Like any other identity, it is just a representation for a time. You do not need to pack up your old life in search of an entirely new one unless your heart deeply guides you with peace and neutrality that this is what is needed for your spiritual growth. And yes, changing directions, choosing a new direction is what is really being called for right now for you. Hello, Tony. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so choosing a new direction because there's something better. Learn to compromise. And ultimately, you will be successful. And yes to your life right now. Yes. All right. And next, I got I only got 2 more cards to read for you. And we have the True Love reading card. I'm just going to choose 1 card. I want to shuffle them like do all the rest. All right, let's see here. All right, what comes up, comes up. Like that. I don't pick and choose. It says the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. And this card is gearing towards the men. Or, we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. But this is the Divine Masculine. I want to read to you what Divine Masculine means for you. Whether you're male or female. And the Divine Masculine. I'm going to take off my glasses to read this one. The Divine Masculine energy is in direct response to the presence of the Divine Feminine. He is always present but needs the positive space created and held by the feminine in order to grow and develop. This masculine energy is characterized by protecting what is truly valuable, being attentive, helpful, and able to make decisions. It displays leadership qualities, a sense of accomplishment, and sets goals, building and creating for the good of all rather than individual gain, while facing and overcoming challenges in a more linear, direct approach to getting things done. And this card is Leo energy right now. And it goes on to say, the masculine is sensitive, spiritual, and intuitive, but he approaches and expresses these qualities in ways that are different from the feminine. The masculine enjoys getting results and experiencing a physical outcome for his effort, often utilizing art or music as a rich embellishment to honor the feminine energy that also flows through his creation. The Divine Masculine can move mountains yet be incredibly subtle at the same time. He needs to return to the feminine forces regularly to replenish himself, which in the past are regarded as a weakness, leading to the distorted approach of attempting to dominate or control the feminine. Yet when he looks around him, he sees that the feminine is available to him in unlimited abundance and he is free. You have drawn this card today because your masculine energy needs to create or achieve something, to bring a project through to its fulfilling conclusion for the good of all, and to let go of the idea that you are weak because you need the nurturing support of the feminine. Look to the things that need to be done in your life. Look to where you are too hard on yourself or excessively independent, and give your Divine Masculine permission to work his magic in his own way. All right. And last but not least, we have the Romance Angels cards. And then I am shutting this reading down. Wow, I got 5 minutes. I did good this time, y'all. I didn't go over. I didn't go under. It's like perfect timing. Like this was meant to happen in a divine way. All right. Okay, there's 2 cards that came out. And wow. 3. All right. Let's see what the Romance Angels cards are going to say to you about your love life. Okay, we have passion. Passion. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, sometimes we just get that feeling of a desire, a burning love for something, that passion for someone, for something, you know. Let's see what the next card says. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and that is love. You know, time began with love, and time will end with love. So, love in between. Next we have, wow, there's separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That is for some of you, not for all of you. That's why I said take what resonates with you and, you know, go with that. So you may be going through a separation, or you have been separated for a while. Maybe you desire to get back with that person. So you're going to have to express your love. Express your love to that person and be real about it. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Go ahead and step in and start letting things happen and see where they go from here. And wow, it can go to an engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So sometimes separation is needed for a love to expand and grow. You know, absence makes the heart grow fonder, they say. You know, so maybe that absence will connect you to that person. And you're going to get to this level of engagement. And what follows engagement? Marriage. You know, not just a wedding, but a marriage, if you're in it for the long haul. So, that is all I have for you. I have 2 more minutes. So if anybody wants a personal reading of your life, your situations, your past, your present, your future, you know, your love life, your spiritual life, your karmic life, the energy that you put out into the universe is the energy that you get back. If you want a personal reading, hit me up. Royal Readings by Royal Blue or Royal Blue on Facebook. Hit me up in my messenger. Readings are $20. Well, actually, it went up $1. It's $21 now. So that is all I have for you. Just hit me up, like I said, if you want a personal reading, because your royal reading awaits you. Your royal reading awaits you. And the reading that I will do for you is designed just for you and only for you. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for watching. Yeah, so whatever you want, you know, let me know. I am here. You know, just, you know, give me a schedule or a time that you want to connect. I do video chat, I do phone calls, I do videos and send them to you so you can look over them, you know, maybe a year later and see how far you've come. See what has manifested in your life since you have gotten a reading. These readings can be life-changing. So, I'm not here to get rich off of nobody. That's not happening. I mean, I genuinely love to do readings. And I just want you to know who I am. I am Royal Blue with Royal Readings by Royal Blue. All right. And I will see you next time. Peace.